Alright, this is it. Season's about to be over. Or cycle is about to be over for me. It's over.
Wildcard Playoffs as we're underway on EA Sports.
This is it. Let's go.
As a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Off the play fake. Harris. Ebron caught left side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
my final game of the cycle.
And gain any yardage.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2 and it brings up 4th. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, getting the flow of this game a little bit. Make this game good. Let's make this an interesting game.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards alone. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
I feel rusty, too.
By the
no excuses.
Because if they
I'm still going to lose.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
Said, get off him. He told him, get off him.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat?
Oh, good stop.
In every meeting with reporters this week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him.
I went super conservative.
It may very well be out the door.
Now the Jets send
I did what he did. Just gonna make it interesting.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the
He still tackled his ass.
So possession
That's a penalty.
and the Broncos
it's fucking hot.
First down.
Where's my EC?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
5 yards remain on second down. From the gun, Harris. He sets to fire deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And the return this time will go out to the 42.
That's not a good turnover. Should have went conservative.
When you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the
Play like I'm playing.
an interception.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice and easy.
It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of this caliber who runs like this.
This time I'm going to play next cycle right here. Just pound the ball. Practicing for next cycle already.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good running right there. And this
is all I'm going to do next cycle right here. Haven't even done the ball yet.
And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Dedicated to Euro.
Now Joe Mixon.
Don't commit.
Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, bud.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm running 1 because I can.
It's Mixon. And he's going
Touchdown.
to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Joe Mixon, 14 yards.
2.
And the Jets will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Practice for next cycle.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
All runs. Power football.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out. That's
what I call the Smitty football.
The 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
I'm also doing a lot of man coverage.
Looking to throw. Harris looking deep downfield.
Oh.
It's caught inside the 25.
He didn't jump it.
All the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from
He didn't jump.
game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And
Yeah.
it will tie our score
come
here in
too
this opening quarter of play.
I came too far ahead. Ah! Boo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What's my AC doing? What's my AC at?
And no return on this one as the fair
Turn
catch
this
is
shit
singled
off.
forward
Turn it
and
off.
taken.
Turn that off for a second. Alright.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
42 yards rushing for already. A terrific first quarter here to begin the playoffs. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Oh, look who's back. Michael Thomas.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh, way too much.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. You know, you're following up on this head coach and the pressure that
way too much.
I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go hard. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more.
Back up, running back.
Teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
This guy coming in nickel every time? Are you crazy? Crazy.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with
you almost just allowed a touchdown run.
It's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
You got saved.
But not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Tight end slot. Big boy football, baby.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Does he have acrobat? That's the only thing I have to watch out for. No, he doesn't.
Mixon with a 1st down.
Good job.
And he will lose yards back to the 34.
Good job, Buddha. Buddha Baker.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd.
Tight end slot.
They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. There's 2nd and 11.
Sit.
To throw is Wilson.
Thank you.
This one caught by Davis. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Man coverage. Oh, yeah.
7-7, our score after 1.
You gonna call man again? You better change that shit up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Help it zone. It looks like zone.
Wilson.
Yeah, I was right. Whoop. You got me.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Beat the double team. I didn't scramble.
So that complicates things a bit here.
What are you doing, brother? I don't mind running. You gotta do something different, buddy. You're giving me the holes.
It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long.
Don't call that shit.
An extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is going to be stopped at the 12.
Crazy.
Short of the first
Calling
down.
all these little
They do get
zones.
out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Just rushing 3 men. You crazy, bro.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And
I don't know if that was a safety, but I should have trucked his ass. He looks small.
Kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
You look like a small man.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Either not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Go back to my Superman coverage.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo the reference of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
To throw is Harris. Off the play fake.
Oh, overthrown.
Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to have the...
That was going to be a pick anyway.
35-yard line.
Boom, boom, boom,
And that's
boom,
not the
boom,
second
boom.
time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football.
Now he's calling his man coverage. Is where I kill you with play action.
After the interception,
oh, you're
here's
gonna...
Wilson. He'll air this one out.
Thank you.
Davis. And that's caught inside the 30.
I throw jump balls.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
You think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And
get off me.
Defensive coordinator in this league,
weak little
exactly what
bum.
I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
Let's go power football. Let's go back up, back up, back up. Let's go back up, running back.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Look at this guy with a big set.
Now a carry for Edwards.
Should have just ran up the hole. Wow, always looking to cut back.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing there multiple places.
Always looking to cut back.
To open up.
It's just my running style. I like that. Well, this year I'm into my zone running style.
Conversion on 3rd down.
For this
The big
season,
play
anyway.
to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Wilson.
Thank you. That's too easy. Too small. Too small. Real man. Real man.
The Jets are going to add on to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is
14 runs. My goodness.
Based on the matchup he thought he was going to get.
Who's playing? Is this Smitty playing?
And found him for a touchdown.
Extra point slide is up and good. These guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for.
You gotta keep running football too. Scout now, because this is what's happening next cycle, baby. All this right here. This is what's coming.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
inside.
care of it,
I even
but you have to be
shifted over
careful
there
not
to the
being
left.
too cautious because now
Still
you
no
can't run any
good.
offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Let's get some
here.
pressure. Let's get some pressure.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Off play action.
Don't throw it.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Oh, he's going to get a little comeback.
Run down, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Harris. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Ooh, you lucky I wasn't fast enough to come back up there. That was Pick City, baby.
That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good
just
route.
Late.
Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline.
Just didn't have the speed.
There. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
Come in the middle. Come in the middle. Come in the middle. Come on. Come on.
First down.
Come on. Oh.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Let's just stay.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
What the fuck? Can't edit.
Looking to
okay.
throw. Harris. And it's complete to Adams. And he gets it.
Can't do any adjustments. There's no adjustments available to me there.
It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Yeah, score.
And he is into the end zone for a double touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score.
2 comeback routes so far.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
One was hot routed. Gay.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Let's run the football.
This one away.
Come on, Feds. You got to beat CEO, bro. Serious. Serious. I want to see you advance. Brotherly love. Love you, brother. I love you, Feds.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Back up, back up, back up.
The way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Who can get a stop? No, look at that. He learned. He learned his lesson. Learned his lesson. I'm not going to change it. Let's run.
Now Edwards-Helaire. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back.
Learn your lesson. You start calling nickel.
Again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you
Good
can
job.
decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Get off me, clown.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Clown. What do I want to do? Oh, you went back to the nickel. Oh, man. Just asking for it. Come on. Bite down. Bite all the way down. Oh, lucky Griffin. Griffin just came up. That shit was going to be a touchdown.
Up there in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Nope. Do it again. Do it again. No. You lost.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so
Lucky.
that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Lucky. I should have broke to the outside like I wanted to, instead of trying to go up the middle there. Lucky.
Here's Wilson.
Thank you.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed
Know what I'm doing.
and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Let's go right here.
They'll run on 1st down. Nixon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Now we can start calling
Jets are going to
timeouts.
use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I need tight end wide. Perfect.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
This might be a touchdown. Better be in zone.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
The zone
So
saved
timing
that
is everything.
touchdown.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
What do I want to do? So many options. So many options, buddy.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Oh,
Maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Jets
They
gonna
get
go
sacked.
ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half.
you had better get a sack.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At least stop me from.
Now Wilson.
Oh, good pick.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Broncos
Jumped right out
are
there.
gonna get the football here as the ball will come out to
He
the
really knew the play.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Oh, I had him. Oh, I had more open on the other side. I missed it.
Kicking a field goal and getting 3.
I knew that should have been my first read.
I
didn't see him jump over.
They didn't get points on that drive. This could cost them.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Harris on 1st down. He's going to
Hell no.
deep right side.
Pick.
And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Not wanting to take a chance
Ooh,
this time.
good.
They'll keep it on
Good.
the ground. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping.
Damn, I blew the other one. Should be a 10-point lead.
Time of this AFC wildcard
Oh,
matchup.
good.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Yeah,
10-point lead with the ball would have been over.
Big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs.
Just gotta avoid those mistakes, that's all.
This AFC wildcard game. Johnson will return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Finish him.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
Finish
1st
him.
and 10 just outside the 30.
run straight at him.
Here's a give to Mixon. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Put the AC up now.
Your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
My blocker didn't peel off.
At the 28.
He's supposed to.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's supposed to peel off.
Wilson.
And
this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 14. And he
damn.
returned this one to the
Inaccurate
30-yard
pass.
line.
Couldn't get it out there.
It was a drive that had real
It's 2
promise
picks
here
now.
to begin the third quarter, but
Pressure.
ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And, he's hitting
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Running to the outside is hard.
The halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A nice run right there, and we talk this time.
You know what I need to do? I need to run on 3rd down more. I don't do that often.
Here's a man right here in his rookie season.
I do not do that often.
And he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like,
he's going to be
good.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards.
Look at that run.
And able to work about
Look at that run.
out of this as he's taking
That was nice.
Up near the 47.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yo, seriously, I need to check my AC. I don't know what's going on. What the hell?
2nd and 5 now.
What is going on here? Too hot in Houston for this not to work. Yo, why are they not peeling off? What the hell? I'm having troubles there. Having AC trouble. It's one of those days. This guy's trying to get pressure on me. Like I said, what I don't do often is run the football on 3rd down. Oh, shit. Just hold on to that block and that's a 1st down, man. Come on. Better than that.
Here's the Jets punter now. as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Oh, shit.
He'll return it from the 6. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things up.
That's a touchdown-saving tackle. Although he should have lost yards there because that shit was blown up.
Confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Here's Harris. Off play action. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete.
Should have been picked.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Holding.
This one to Johnson. And I
Thank
think
you.
and it's scooped up
Ooh.
by the Jets.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches.
That's a hit. We're hitting people, baby.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
We hit people, mother effers.
On 1st down.
Oh, man, he's squeezing.
He's going to lose yardage here.
Oh, no, too bad. He's squeezing down there, dude. What you got to do is start stretching. Because he's squeezing hard.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Cat is squeezing hard.
Allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Side to side running. You gotta get him going north-south.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Wilson.
Good sack.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
I need to switch that play.
At the 36. And the defense coming through on 3rd down.
Getting some pressure.
7 to bring up 4th. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up.
Come in the middle. Come in the middle. No.
But still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yard.
Man, we're smacking you.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's just smacking.
Your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Now Harris to throw on 2nd down. Completing it to the right
Oh,
side.
you want to go out of bounds now?
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
We'll see.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough
You know
to
what?
cover
That's what
the
these
drag route
motherfuckers are saying.
varying speeds, because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert by
Man, everything's a RPO.
And that's why he spent a first-round draft
RPO.
not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Harris now throwing on first down.
Oh, he went out of bounds. That's a horrible call.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Dude ran out of bounds. That
Only
should
needing
be
2 yards on second down.
that should be overturned, bro.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down at the 28. 47 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They go play action here on first down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And those two just have
3 comebacks. And I played that one short.
But still,
I was ready for that one.
You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Harris.
Yes, sir.
Lose yardage here. He's able to switch ends. His time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Harris.
Oh, he caught that? Damn.
He was able to get both feet in.
He caught that.
So on 4th down,
Ludicrous.
in a big spot here. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Boswell's kick is good.
That was ludicrous.
The lead down to just 3, 20-17. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The New York offense
now I save my big-time throws or plays for the second half now.
But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this.
Yeah, I only throw 13 passes. My goodness.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some
Might be the least amount of passes I've thrown that haven't resulted in a blowout.
That's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Oh, he dropped it.
Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, Buddha.
First thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on
Yeah, now we're opening it up. Now it's go time.
There's Wilson to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
You can't man me up. That tight end's
It's
going
going to
to
be a first down.
eat a lot.
Reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Eluding the pressure run.
Yeah, well, bounce. All good.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should
I think
give
I
them
had a
something to
few
build
people
on
open,
and maybe
but-
turn the tide.
Second and
You got to go for the for the home run here. We gotta win this game. Let's go.
To throw again is Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, Buddha.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This is what I was talking about earlier. I want to run on third down. I haven't done it too often. This is pure power football right here. Yeah, there you go. That's just Nixon doing work.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle.
That's just Nixon doing work, baby.
3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead,
can't get there. Oh, but that's a good route. Good play. Too many corner routes by me. Way too many in this game.
Especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
This game should be a blowout. I'm embarrassing myself.
Eesh. Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an
Watch the tight end coming out. Oh, that's a good run.
And he's got it past the 30.
Switch me to the wrong guy. I want a hit stick.
Yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's what I want.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not
I said, this is my last game. You're going to beat me. I know it. Feel it in my bones.
Get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing for his running back.
Damn, you in the corner fucking hit sticky too. That dude must be weak.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Gotta be weak.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Yeah, fumble.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
To throw is Harris. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Drop. Good defense. Lucky defense. Jesus. Oh, he put him on the streak. That shit works against cover 3. Oh, shit.
Harris from the gun on 3rd down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he will have a Broncos.
Yeah, the cover 3 beater. I know it.
He doubled that. He got 6. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Harris.
Holding.
And he's got
Holding.
and he goes down.
Roughing passer.
Inside the 20.
Since when?
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now
It was all that pocket. That shit don't count.
Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Roughing the passer.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Harris.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Broncos.
That's a good route. It was my bad. I needed to bounce back up. The outside guy was coming down. That's my bad. It's all good. This is what I live for right here.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
I'll score. I'll let you score. Game over.
That's
what I'm all about. My favorite part of the game right here.
So the football will come out to the 25.
This is why I play the game. That's why I play the game right here. I love this part.
Taking over for their next possession.
It's either I win or I lose, but it's all on me.
Look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Ooh.
And he's left with no option here but to throw
Damn.
away.
So I like that.
Beating me in the inside right now.
Was it the right play? Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized
killing my line.
just chucked it free.
Yeah,
Killing my line.
Down, right?
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll wind
Here we
up
go,
with
Mixon.
about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime.
This is what we live for, though, baby. Let's go.
Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35.
Smart plays.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback,
damn, Buddha's knocking that ball out. That's all Buddha Baker.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Buddha is a huge pickup for this dude.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, until that hurt.
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Buddha Baker.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd.
Look at Boss. Boss is a boss.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Actually wanted you to stop me there. Now I get to control the clock a little bit.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
So if I just need 3 yards. I don't want to get more than that. Not right now.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Once again, they run with Mixon.
That's all I wanted right there.
Have the first down, getting this one to the
control the clock now.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I know I'm going to score too quickly if I do score. And then he's going to march down right down the field. I already know it.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
I already know it, bro.
On the ground for him so far.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Tick, 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 tick. So what, about 30 seconds left?
On second down, Mixon.
Good stop.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard
Call it
gain
at
brings
20.
up a third down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hammering from the
Oh, that's game.
loses the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Yeah, good game.
As his guys will get the
My season is over.
And
Actually, I tried sliding, it didn't work.
Be able to take that across and get the lead. A big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric.
Congrats.
I don't want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that.
And now I gotta check on my
in
damn
that
AC.
position, ball security.
What the hell's going on?
They turn the ball over. Terrible.
Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part one, but they fall a little bit short.
Yo, I'm
And
sweating.
to me, once again, it exemplifies
Freaking
just
hot
how
in this
difficult it
room.
is to not just make the playoffs,
Good game,
but to
man.
win games in the playoffs. So you can set
Oh,
your
the
goals
cycle's
high,
over.
but
Congrats.
anything is off during that time.
You know, it was a
Some key
fun
injuries,
cycle.
or you just don't play
I
well,
look
you get
forward
bad
to the
matchups,
challenge next
or your team
cycle.
just has better strength than you in certain areas.
Good game.
This
Good
is how
luck
it
the rest of
is.
the
So I don't think it's a
playoffs.
total loss of
Good
the season,
season.
but obviously didn't get where they wanted to
220
go.
is the best league there is. The end. That's it. That's all she wrote. Later, guys.